Hello everybody, what's going on? I'm the Rave! I'm the future of this company now. This is something I wanted to talk about. Being successful on YouTube, and these are the tips that people always give you. Be consistent, be yourself, be original. None of those work. They do not work because if you put something original that no one's ever heard of on YouTube, your viewership's gonna be maybe 5, maybe 10 views, maybe 1, maybe 0. So, wow, let's be original. Let's come up with our own ideas. I did that from the very start, and it got me nowhere. I mean, nowhere. I've been on here for, it's like 2009 maybe officially I opened this channel in 2008, I believe, but I didn't do a video to sometime 2009. And they say, well, and there's a lot of people that have come on here and just done a bunch of crap that they just copied off of somebody else and used other people's ideas and they become popular on YouTube. Famous? No. They're not famous because talking in front of a camera and like, wow, this person, I'm gonna see them, I see them at a convention. They talked in front of a camera and they reviewed something. Wow. The one person that I do trust their advice, and that's Jeremy Johns. Yes, he does movie reviews. See, his idea or the way he thinks is kind of the way I should probably think, at least. Is like he does videos and he doesn't feel that he has a bunch of subscribers, and every time he gets 1,000 subscribers, you don't go on there and go, oh, I just got 55,000 subscribers today, and then the next, if I got 56,000, I got 77,000. He don't brag. He don't say, I got all these damn subscribers. He just still thinks that he just has 100 subscribers, or hell, for me, I feel like I have one subscriber. I may have 51, but I really only have one. And I do my own thing, yes. And so if you insult people in here and you criticize their work, then yes, people are going to be more into wanting to watch your videos and they're going to criticize you and give you thumbs down. And some of them won't say anything because they know full well I don't give a damn what they think. I never did and I never will. But the thing is, you just have to be yourself on here. No. Being yourself on here, being exactly yourself, who you are. No, you're not yourself on here. And even if you are yourself on here, what the hell is it gonna do? Everybody's gonna be like, whoa, look, this person, they're themselves, they're who they are. I gotta watch their video. No, because nobody really. I mean, if you want to be an entertainer, you can't just be yourself. You know, you can't just be a plain old boring person that you are in real life and expect to get views. And even if you are boring and you made a crappy video and you edited it, took you 2 3 hours, it doesn't matter how long it took you to edit the video. That doesn't mean that people should watch your videos because you spent 5 hours editing a video and you're like, poor me, I only got 1,000 views and well, I spent all that time and then barely anybody watched it. Some people they did a crappy video and they got 55,000 views and they're like, I'm not getting the views I used to. I'm gonna quit YouTube because I didn't get a million views, you know. But what the hell's going on here? And they're like, I'm gonna change up my style and I'm gonna just do what everybody wants me to do, and then, well, that doesn't work either because if you do exactly what they want, then you get bored as shit with the idea of having to do what they want, and then if you just do what you want to do, you're not going to go anywhere because they're going to bitch and moan and be like, I want this, I want that. Because if you don't do that, I'm going to unsubscribe to your channel. You see, that's great and all. See, either way, you're not going to go anywhere because they want you to do what they want you to do, and you're going to be successful basically by doing something that everybody else does, being what everybody else wants you to be. You can't be successful by being yourself on here. You can't, because most people, all they do on their days off or the days that they work, they go to work, they get off of work, they go out to a bar and they drink and they act like a retard, and then they come home, do a video, take some hours to edit the video, and then go, oh, I worked hard. I read something off of a website and I said it my way, and that's a lot of hard work. I bought all these expensive cameras and and well, you should be watching my videos. I spent $2,000 worth of fucking camera lighting and all this stuff, so I deserve it to get a Patreon account, and you need to support me, otherwise I won't be able to buy figures that cost 300 fucking bucks, 200 bucks, whatever, you know. Sean Long, for instance. I'm not insulting the guy. But I'm just saying this. He spent all that money on figures, on stuff that it doesn't really matter. But, you know, and people will criticize you for spending money on stuff that's not really something you should be wasting your money on. But beyond that, he spent a lot of money on figures, thousands of dollars, probably tens of tens of thousands, $30,000, whatever. It doesn't matter how much money he spent on all these figures. He's bought all this stuff, does all this stuff. Then he's depressed, but he could see Star Wars 10 damn times, where most of us can barely might be able to afford to see it one time, and it pisses people off, you know. And then he's not begging you for money, and that's the problem here. Is they're like, well, you got 1 million subscribers, you got 100,000 or whatever, and you only get 5,000 views, and you know, and then now you're begging for money. He's not begging for money. He's asking for you to support his lifestyle, his way of him buying all these figures, and he's gonna review figures for you, and you get to see it 2 or 3 days earlier than everybody else. I mean, if you really like that person's content, then by all means, give him money. You want to continue to see this guy, but if you don't support him, he might not be doing videos anymore, and you might miss that person. Be like, oh, what happened? He can't do what he does. You know, it's not that easy to get jobs nowadays, especially doing a job that you actually love or want to do. And that's what he has. And some people say, well, that's not a job. That's not a job, boy. Yeah, it is a job. But like I said, I'm not criticizing him at all on this. It's just that his content is not worth me spending any money for him. And I wouldn't be like, whoa, to support my lifestyle, I want you. If you want to give me money, you know, whoever you want. If you like someone's work, whatever they make, whatever they do, whether it's YouTube or cosplay or whatever, then give them money, help them out, whatever. Support their lifestyle. Work your ass off and give them money so you can watch them and send them free stuff, send them clothes, send them action figures, and have them review it, whatever. That's what you want to do. But don't come on here and bitch and moan and be like, well, this fucking bitch asked for money and everybody's sending him money. You know, don't bitch about it. Just don't send them any damn money. Don't send them anything. You know, if you don't like the person, just don't do anything and they'll go away. But no, that's not what you're gonna do. And now that gets to the point of the whole being famous on YouTube. Be yourself, be original, you know, be consistent. This stuff doesn't work anymore. It never worked before. It's just that if you have something that someone wants to watch, regardless of, you don't even have to be entertaining. You don't have to be funny. You don't have to be creative. You can just be a normal, boring pile of shit on the internet, and you can become famous off of one video that you did. Then you can do the same stupid thing for a whole eternity, and people will hate on you, love you, hate on you, and give you advice how you'll be famous, and none of it'll work because they're a bunch of freaking losers just like you, and they're not really famous. Because if I saw someone on the street or some random person that I saw on the internet talking in front of a camera or doing a little comedy skit or whatever, and I'd be like, well, that person's famous, I need their autograph. No, I don't, because I don't give a damn about no freaking autograph from somebody. They're just like me. They're a regular damn person that talks in front of a camera. And the people that I do like on here, I already mentioned one, Jeremy Johns. He's probably the best YouTuber because he doesn't think like he's some famous person. He's just a regular guy that talks and does reviews for a movie, and that's what we all are. But some people think that they're high and mighty and they're the best thing ever lived. You're not. You're not famous. To me, you're just a regular person like me. I should be selling autographs to you. Goodbye.